The viral image from the 31st Shanghai Television Festival's Magnolia Awards isn't the one most people think it is. Yes, everyone's been sharing the backstage photo. Zhang Linghe, 190 centimeters tall, standing next to Guan Xiaotong in heels, both of them holding up peace signs, looking like they were pulled from the same casting brief for a drama that doesn't exist yet. That photo trended. The height difference hashtag trended. The fan demand for a collaborative project trended. And here at Rabbit News Hallyu, we understand why. It's genuinely compelling visual content, it spreads instantly, and the chemistry reads as natural and immediate. But something else happened at the Magnolia Awards that almost no one is talking about. Zhang Linghe became the first actor born after 1995 to hold an official Magnolia Youth Promotion Ambassador title. Read that slowly. China's most prestigious television festival, 31 years old, the kind of institution that moves at institutional speed, created a formal role and assigned it, for the first time in its entire history, to a post-1995 actor. He wasn't simply invited to co-host for stage energy. He wasn't booked as a name to add appeal to the broadcast. He was given a title. An official designation. A position formally recorded in the program. That is not a casting choice. That is an institutional declaration. And the reason most people missed it is simple: the photo was better. The height difference was more shareable. The fan edits were cleaner. Zhang Linghe himself, composed in a dark suit, moving through the evening with the kind of ease that suggests someone who has been building toward visibility on exactly this scale, gave audiences no obvious reason to look past the surface he was presenting. Which is precisely why that surface deserves a closer look. But there is one detail buried underneath all the height comparison content that changes how this entire evening reads. The Magnolia Awards don't update their institutional structure casually. These are not regional honors or industry association plaques. The Magnolia Award is the defining prestige marker in Chinese television, a 31-year institution whose selections carry the weight of official cultural endorsement. The kind of ceremony where historically significant is an expected baseline, not a headline. The deliberate creation of a youth promotion ambassador role, and the equally deliberate choice to fill it for the first time with a post-1995 actor, is a signal about direction. Not logistics. Direction. Zhang Linghe isn't just young. He is now the officially installed young face of the Magnolia framework. The question worth asking is why him, and why now? From a career positioning standpoint, the logic holds together. His fanbase skews considerably younger than the traditional Magnolia viewership. His international profile, still developing, but tracking upward in ways that align with Chinese soft power expansion, is moving in a useful direction for a festival increasingly aware of its global footprint. He has demonstrated range across period drama and contemporary formats, which gives him access to audiences that don't overlap. And critically, he is at a stage in his career where institutional recognition from a body like the Magnolia can meaningfully shape long-term trajectory, rather than simply ratifying a position that has already solidified. For festival organizers thinking in decade-long windows, that profile makes sense. You don't appoint an ambassador to represent where your institution currently stands. You appoint one to represent where you are trying to go. And here is where the anchor, the quiet detail running beneath this entire evening, arrives at its full weight. The viral height difference moment with Guan Xiaotong is not separate from the ambassador story. It is downstream of it. Consider how the evening was constructed. Zhang Linghe co-hosted the Magnolia ceremony alongside Guan Xiaotong. They performed Shining together on stage. He reconnected with Bai Yu, his co-star from the reality series Let's Start Reasoning, in a backstage moment that immediately became fan-shareable content. He navigated the post-ceremony circuit in a way that generated enough material to dominate entertainment coverage for a full news cycle. None of this is accidental. Backstage at a ceremony of this scale is a managed environment where visibility decisions carry weight. The question isn't whether these moments were planned, it's what framework they were planned inside of. But here is the interesting thing, the most watched moment of the evening, Guan Xiaotong in heels, the hashtag climbing Weibo, the clip of her apparently making a quick exit in front of him in one of those small on-stage moments that cameras happen to catch, reads as completely unscripted. It reads as genuine chemistry. And that unscripted quality is a significant part of why it spread the way it did. There is a reasonable argument that operating from an elevated official role, rather than simply a booking, gives performers a different kind of footing. The ease Zhang Linghe projected throughout that evening may partly reflect the confidence of someone who was not just filling a slot, but occupying a title. Now, about Guan Xiaotong's heels. And why that detail is more revealing than it first appears. In Chinese entertainment, the physical presence of female stars at public appearances is more carefully calibrated than most casual observers realize. Footwear choices, particularly heel height, are routinely managed around male co-stars' physical dimensions. This isn't a scandal or a secret, it is simply how visual optics function in an industry where press photos circulate at scale and height mismatches get noticed by the people who notice everything. Actresses who are taller than their male co-stars, or who risk appearing taller in heels, typically accommodate downward. It is an unspoken but widely practiced norm. Zhang Linghe at 190 centimeters made that negotiation unnecessary. Guan Xiaotong at 172 centimeters, in heels, still had substantial room. She could wear her shoes. She could stand at her full height. Dragon TV's own official accounts commented on it, noting that perfect height difference as a visual feature worth calling out. And that, a woman wearing heels to an award ceremony, became a nationally trending hashtag. What that moment reveals, almost despite itself, is how constrained the default space usually is. The delight that audiences expressed when they called it heel freedom was not just enthusiasm about this particular pairing. It was the pleasure of recognizing a norm that many viewers had absorbed without ever consciously naming. The trending hashtag, the fan comments about Guan Xiaotong finally getting to wear heels without managing herself down, the observations about visual proportion as something rare, all of it points to a baseline expectation about female stars calibrating their physical presentation around male colleagues. Zhang Linghe did not design this. He simply arrived at 190 centimeters. But within the context of his official role as the festival's first post-1995 youth ambassador, a role explicitly designed to signal generational renewal at one of CN's most established institutions, his inadvertent disruption of an industry norm carries its own coherence. The message the Magnolia Awards were trying to send, however quietly, was about new standards. That heel freedom moment was that message playing out, without a script, in real time. Stepping back to the larger picture, the tension the Magnolia Awards are navigating is not unique to Chinese television. Prestige institutions across global entertainment are dealing with the same fundamental challenge: how do you protect the authority that comes